Okay, how do I start this video? Boy. You know what? I'm just gonna play a bit of Minecraft. Um, I'm probably just gonna play a bit of Minecraft because I'm bored. Uh, how do I do this? I I am bored. I am. Yeah, that looks like fine. Uh, okay, yeah, that's the create new world button. Okay, I forgot to check the screen through OBS. Um, okay, about a minute in, and I should probably explain what's going on in this video. Hi, my name is Chocolate Switch YT, or Charlotte, or Chocolate, or whatever you know me as. I honestly don't care. But, basically, if you're watching this video, then hi. We're just playing Minecraft, mostly just out of pure boredom, pure spite, and just trying to enjoy things. Huh, look at that. Mangrove spawn right next to the beach. Sucky spawn. Oh dear god, I'm a little bit laggy, but that's probably due to OBS. Hold on. I'm gonna try and make this so we'll just turn down the render distance a bit. Maybe to like about like trying to make sure it's good for y'all. Particles decreased or minimal. Minimal particles. All right. All right. Yeah, that it's more tolerable, I think. Still laggy for y'all, but y'all don't watch me. Y'all don't watch for gameplay. Y'all usually just watch for commentary, and that's what I give y'all. Or do y'all watch for games? I mean, my latest uploads haven't been doing that good, so I assume y'all are here because y'all just know me from Twitter or whatever, and assume that I'm relatively good at the game I'm playing, which I'm not. I actually suck, and I just do a lot of stupid stuff, but y'all seem to like what I do. And by y'all, I mean literally the 5 people that watch my videos, which, hey, thanks for sticking around, I guess. uh, but yeah. Already we got some armor. But yeah, welcome to the video. I'm just gonna... I guess this would be more of like an update rather than like an actual video. So this is probably not canon to the YouTube upload stuff, but yeah. As y'all know, my channel is dead, and probably for good reason. But, you know, I still like uploading. I'm not really gonna move to a new channel anytime soon. I've had this channel since I was, like, way young, and I've been bleeding subs ever since. Like, I think my peak was about 50k, but, yeah. But yeah, I peaked at about 50k, and now I am dropping subs quicker than flies drop when you spray a raid. Which, speaking of raid, this video is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I am not sponsored by anyone, and because no one will sponsor me because they don't know who I am, and thus I won't be able to get sponsorships because of it. Yes, this video is just me ranting about the industry or whatever the fuck. But, like, not like I care. Y'all watch these videos because I do stupid stuff on this platform and all the like. But I know y'all don't really care about what I make. Y'all are just here to just relax. I'm one of the masses, after all. Well, it's not like I can be anything else. Not an actor, at least not yet. I claim to be a voice actor, but I don't have any roles, and the one role I did have, I fucked up because, well, that's just how I am. I tried to make a documentary, but not only are my editing skills subpar, I can't even focus on, but I also couldn't really focus on the script to save my life. Hey, thus leaving that project on the indefinite back burner of projects that I can't really make. I tried to I've been trying to ramp up production of my videos. You might notice that my thumbnails are a bit more professional, and that's because I have a thumbnail artist who I will credit in the description of the video. I've been trying to credit them. I wasn't sure how, but they mentioned to just credit their DeviantArt, and that's what I'm going to do now. Nerd Weston Banjo, I think their name is. Yeah. They're pretty cool. Go follow them, I guess. What else am I forgetting? Okay. But yeah, I've mostly been bleeding subs. I've been, you know, kind of blacklisted from YouTube. But, you know, I've been trying my best. And hey, it's better than nothing, right? Oh, that's what a frog looks like. I've never really seen a frog in Minecraft yet until this recording, so that's funny. Can you tell there's nothing to talk about this video? But yeah, right now we're just gonna vibe out and maybe talk about random stuff until my brain can think of something. But yeah, like I've been saying, now it's like kind of been blacklisted from YouTube. I've been in demoted in on the YouTube ranks, basically. And of course, I know this because I've been dropping subs like flies. I've been doing a lot of stupid stuff that YouTube doesn't really like. Stupid stuff being in basically ADHD and autistic. I suffer from autism, but I was diagnosed with ADHD due to a school test, basically. Not really an actual school test, but there's like a thing at my old elementary where you could basically test if you had ADHD or whatever, and autism. The doctors back then thought, oh, there's no need to test for autism, it's just ADHD, but nowadays, I kind of wear the autism label because of later doctors diagnosing me with autism in informal tests, not formal, just they look at me and they say, or they see that I have autism. And I, of course, basically took that in stride. Like, okay, bet, I have autism now. You know, not properly diagnosed, but, you know, I try, and and do all the stuff. But the issue is that I can't really focus on anything without having to deal with stupid stuff going on in the way, you know? I have school, and school is fine, I guess. But it's difficult for me to focus on school unless I take medication. And the medication I do take affects my heart rate. Like, it's a stimulant. I take multiple of these stimulants in order to help me focus, help me sleep, help me do a lot of stuff, actually. Yeah, but the issue is it's hard to focus, you know? And when I do focus, it's not good enough. And I tend to miss something or mess something up. My grades have been dropping because one of my meds, Vyvanse, isn't being... I'm prescribed it, but for some reason it's just not there, you know? And I've been waiting for a new shipment, but nothing's come of it, and thus my grades have been taking a heavy toll. Well, I went from a B to an F in most of my, in English. I went from a high A to a low A in Spanish. And most of my grades are now C's, which is funny to me because I used to be a pretty decent student, all things considered. But my grades have been dropping a lot. I don't know what to do about it. And it's a mess. What else is there? YouTube. My editing, it's very shoddy editing, right? I go through the video, record basically the audio and gameplay, and basically add in extra stuff. Someone described it as leafy editing, and I take that in stride because it basically allows for quick turnarounds. It's allowing me to basically come up with promotion a lot easier. Which is good, because you need to promote videos on YouTube, because the algorithm is kind of bad at promoting your own videos. Anyone can get on the front page of YouTube, but not everyone is going to. We're not going through 2011 to... not doing 2011 YouTube or 2010 YouTube or, hell, even 2012 YouTube. It's 2023, almost 2024, actually. And you know what's funny? Absolutely no one can get on the front page unless you're like a celebrity, either made in the new age or from the old age. And you either have the ability to basically be a modern day star, or you can't, and you're basically stuck with the rest of the plebs. You can say you're a niche micro-celebrity. Anyone can. Hell, I could say it right now, and it wouldn't really be false to say that. In the modern day, anyone can be a niche micro-celebrity. It's just that not everyone will be that niche micro-celebrity. And it's funny to see, considering a lot of us want to be popular. There. But sometimes we don't get there, do we? We just continue playing games, continue doing whatever, and we enjoy the time we have there, you know? And, you know, I try and be a bit more relaxed for y'all. But, you know, I can't really do that, considering a lot of y'all just want angry, aggravated people, and not anything less or anything more. Y'all want bombastic stuff, and I just want to relax. Relax. Some people call that a griller. For me, I'm not really into politics, so I don't fall under that. I just want to relax, hang out, and talk to you guys, because, you know, it's funny, you know? Oh, a lot of popular YouTubers start nowhere. And when they do get popular, they don't expect to be popular. And when they do get popular, it's like, well, where do you go? And if you don't prepare for success, well, then, and, you know, what do you do? I didn't prepare for it. I knew I wanted to be somewhat popular, but at the same time, I didn't know how to be popular. Here, after all, well, anyone can play guitar, but not everyone should play guitar. You know? Oh, it's one of those things. You do something, you think you're good, but, you know, it's hard being a person who failed at being a celebrity. And I'm looking at my options. Maybe I might just get a real job and do this as like a little side hobby. Maybe I might learn something new and start using this channel as more or less a backlog of older content. Hell, maybe I might just quit YouTube altogether and just live a normal life. But I don't want to quit YouTube. I want to stay here. I have fun making content, and even if it doesn't show in editing, I love to edit. It's fun. And however, my forte in editing is short-form content. Memes, basically. However, memes in editing and in editing a long video, it's not really the same thing, is it? It's like, you edit these videos, like long-form videos, and you're not having fun. You edit short videos, and you have a blast with it. And I would hire editors, but I don't have any money. I'm broke. I'm in high school, and if I did have any money, well, then I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I would be putting that money into like stocks or making my own movies. But I don't, because I just like having fun. And these videos are fun to make, don't get me wrong, it's just that I can't really enjoy myself, considering a lot of y'all just watch my videos for whatever I'm doing and not me as a person. With like a Mr. Beast video, yeah, you click on the video because like he's a big personality, right? But also for the fact that he's a popular person. You know Mr. Beast, well enough, basically. And because you know Mr. Beast, a lot of people will click on the video anyway, regardless of what he's doing. I mean, he could, how do I describe this? Y'all know the y'all know the Gallagher brothers, right? I think they're the people who were behind Oasis, but I don't know. Um, anyway, they often make fun of Radiohead a lot in tweets, and or just in general. And one of them said that Tom York could shit into a bottle and it would get a 9 out of 10 from critics. And honestly, I honestly see it as even as a Radiohead fan, I 100% agree. The King of Limbs was not a good album, but it still was a fine enough album, I guess. But like my main point being is that Mr. Beast could do that as well and get like relatively good YouTube views. But for someone like me, that's instant demonetization and probably a blacklist for that video. Oh. And what's funny is Mr. Beast, he's like a popular YouTuber, right? For us plebs in the null zone, we just gotta whine about it in hopes that YouTube change. Which it doesn't. YouTube doesn't change. It just blech, you know? I remember when I vented about my most popular video on on the side channel, and now the side channel's practically dead. But like, yeah, it's like funny, you know? Because I was playing Minecraft in that video, and now I'm playing Minecraft in this video. What's funny is my most popular video is actually stolen. And, however, I just got more popularity from it because, like, I was the only one who uploaded it to YouTube, and a lot of people stole it from me. So, I basically pulled a sniper wolf and got away with it. And now, after years of hiding it, I finally don't care. My channel's dead. That video got like millions of views. It doesn't matter. Short form content's the future, blah blah blah, you get the idea. The issue is though, short form content mostly goes to like YouTube shorts and grifters and fucking TikTok. For someone like Sniper Wolf, it's like they get millions of views just by looking pretty. What about me? I don't look good. I don't look like a B-list celebrity or anything. And hell, I don't even look like a C-list celebrity. I look like a nobody. That's why I don't show my face anymore. I used to, but I deleted a bunch of videos. You guys never saw my face because every video that I used to have my face on got deleted. And maybe there might be a video of young me and I have my face out or whatever. But I deleted videos that were older. Deleted a lot of old videos because I didn't like them. The quality wasn't up to my standards anymore. Because back then I used to record my screen using I used to record my screen. It would be like the camera and all the like, but nowadays I actually use OBS, which is a lot better than recording my screen with a camera or the built-in Microsoft recording thing, which was Windows G, I think. Not Windows GI or Windows G. It's literally the key combination. If you have like a Windows computer, just press the Windows key and press G, and you basically get the Xbox menu thing. editing. Same effect if you were to basically use a Xbox game controller and press the Xbox glowy button when the controller's plugged in. Anyway, back to what I'm saying though, it's like basically my channel's dead. No real reason behind it, it just is. I had an idea to become a VTuber. That fell through. The artist who made my, I have an artist who made the original, like, sprite I used. However, I don't use VTuber because that, like, kind of lags out the editing software. There, at least it used to. Well, like, you can kind of tell, like, it's like, I want to make good videos, it's just that I don't have the stuff to make good videos. Because we all want to be good YouTubers, but to be a good YouTuber, you gotta drop a lot of dosh, a lot of money. And you need a good computer to make good money. You can use a lot of good stuff, but at the same time, it's like, it's difficult, you know? Like, the standard is Adobe, okay, that's like, what? Like, hundreds of dollars? Unless you pirate, which according to the law is illegal. Okay. Hey, well then what are you gonna use? DaVinci Resolve? That has a watermark. Okay, what about, like, what about making, like, models or 3D models? Blender? That's complicated to use. You have to, like, look up a tutorial to use it. And even when you use it, your computers might just crash. The issue is with everything, it's like you gotta have some power behind whatever you're using. And my little laptop, uses an i3. An i3 isn't very powerful. I have an i5, which is better, I guess. But it's not good, you know? Oh, it's not the standard, like, I want my videos to be at. It's like, I want to make videos where I can, like, mess around in VR, you know? But, like, I can't because, like, well, oh, I need a powerful computer to record VR, and I need a link cable to even consider, or, like, VR and all that stuff. It's like, basically, you could make a YouTube, like, you can make, anyone can be a YouTuber, like I'm saying. The issue is, though, no one can be a YouTuber because you're gonna have to spend a lot of money, and a lot of money no one has. As you could probably, the richest people in the world can become YouTubers. Hell, the richest people in the world probably are YouTubers. The difference is, though, those people typically, like, took out loans and stuff, or are sponsored, or do a lot of stuff that isn't really good, you know? It devalues their integrity as a person. And while I wouldn't mind getting sponsored by, like, a major corporation, I can't. Because I'm broke. I am 100% not fit for YouTube. My laptop is comparable to a tablet, and even then, it's only up to that standard. Because it was built to be a tablet-laptop combo. Oh. If I wanted a more powerful computer, I would ask. But have you seen the price of a computer? I could buy the parts. I could scavenge for parts. I have a bunch of computer parts just lying around. But the thing is, those parts are either broken or I don't know how to and the broken parts are probably more expensive as is. I would love to make a new computer. I have I have basically a bunch of VCR cases that I would love to shove a bunch of computer parts into. The issue is, though, I can't because, like I mentioned before a million times, I am broke. Well, broke in terms of middle-class suburbia. I'm not homeless. I'm not uh, scrounging for change. It's just that every single day, day in, day out, a lot of people get a lot of fancy stuff, and I don't get that fancy stuff because, well, it's middle-class suburbia. Might get a new console, but consoles are expensive. They're like hundreds of dollars, so the only time I ever do get consoles are for, like, holidays or whatever. But, like, during the holidays, it's like you're expected to get something expensive. Like, people are like, oh, you should spend a bunch of money on diamonds, or oh, you should do a lot of stuff. Well, okay, you can do that, but the thing about us, like, plebs in the middle class, it's like, what do you want us to do? We are not rich people. We're broke. We're basically just doing a bunch of stupid stuff just to try and pass by. There's a reason people sell their bodies on the streets. It's just so then they can survive another night. My main point being is that while I am not a prostitute or anything like that, I'm broke. I don't have any money for YouTube. And I want to continue upping my production. I really do. The issue is, though, a lot of what I'm using is way too powerful for my laptop, which I'm using as a computer a lot of the time. And I'd love to up the production and all this fun stuff just so then y'all get better content. The issue is, though, I can't. I would like love to have a better PC or all that stuff, but the people online like you have like a better chance of winning a PC, and like you can like ask people for money like online, and like you have a better chance of earning money via tips and donations at a gas station rather than and like I don't know, like I could run into a church on Sunday and steal the like communion donation bucket thingy that they pass around, and that would basically set me for at least a couple days because of how much money and people usually donate to the church. Which but I'm not a thief. I don't take stuff. I'm more of a pyromaniac in actuality. But like I don't know. Probably the same reason I like Fahrenheit 451. But like my main point being is that I'm a broke kid, basically. I could try and earn money the usual way, getting a job, but A, I don't have a car, so I'd have to ask my parents to drop me off at work every day, and B, I'm autistic. I'm on the spectrum, even though I'm not formally diagnosed, at least not yet. And when I do get diagnosed, that's going to make my job hunting a lot harder on me. Because well, think about it like this. Imagine yourself as someone who has a part of their brain messed up. It's not a big part of your brain, but it's enough of your brain that makes it hard to basically communicate. Now imagine you want to find a summer job, or a job that just pays money. Okay then, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need to communicate. You need to have your eyes, you need to make eye contact. And for someone with autism, well, imagine this. Eye contact is difficult to make. There are ways to avoid eye contact, like looking behind someone, or looking at, like, the chin or the hair, anything. But the thing about autism is that your eyes just wander around and wander around. I'll put an example up on screen, so then y'all know what it's kind of like. But, like, imagine, like, your eyes wandering around, just trying to focus on something, anything. But you can't focus. Because it's just difficult to focus. You can't focus because your brain is wired to not focus. Now, that's probably closer to ADHD or ADD, but you kind of get the idea, right? You can't focus because your brain isn't wired to focus. It's wired to do other stuff. Like, we're more relatable to AI than we are to humans at this rate. Because, well, what do you want us to do? We can't really do a lot of stuff. And the jobs we can do are typically, like low on the desirability scale. Like, I would love to go into computer stuff, for acting, but the issue is, though, those are, like, low priority compared to, other jobs, you know? Oh, it's funny. Because, like, everyone loves a good bit of entertainment, but, like, being an entertainer is just not that easy to enter into. It's like, you could enter into being an entertainer, but entering into it, like, anyone can enter into an entertainer, but actually being an entertainer is a lot more difficult than the books make it seem. I say books, but what I mean is, like, videos and all this stuff. You have a bunch of grifters out, like, trying to grift each other into, like, popularity, and when you fit a niche, you have to continue grifting and grifting and grifting and grifting and grifting until eventually your head just explodes. Both physically and mentally, you can't really focus anymore, can you? And it's strange to see. Your head exploding. You know? It's like, mentally, you're a human still. But physically, you're more closer to a robot, a machine, a piece of artificial mind. And in that artificial mind is just what was once a human, you know? No, you don't like being human, but you live as a human. You breathe as a human. And what's left of a human after they've gone? Not much. It's just a drone. Dull void, in actuality. You rise from pyre and ash, and there's nothing left of you at the end of it all. But that's okay. After life comes death, and after death brings new life. At least that's my philosophy. I have a lot of ideas. A lot of good ideas, a lot of bad ideas, just a lot of ideas. And in those ideas, I find peace knowing that even if I don't get to them one day, hopefully someone made them in reality, and maybe one day I can make something good. Something fun, you know? Something that might inspire others to pick up the mantle of that creative person who tried to make something but couldn't because of their own hubris or their own deficiencies mentally. I try and do this YouTube thing, but I'm not good at it. You can tell my editing isn't up to the standard of a Mr. Beast video. It's more closer to early Leafy content. But, you know, that's the thing. You edit videos and you slowly figure out the job from there. And you get the job eventually. But it's a mess. YouTube isn't all it's cracked up to be. And that's okay. You figure it out. And that's okay. You do all this stuff and do that stuff, and eventually you enjoy what you make. Don't go into YouTube expecting fame. I did. Didn't end well. But you should also go in expecting like, you should go in expecting everything. Look out for the cow that falls in the streets. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because as it's something that anyone might be able to experience, but if you don't know how to catch it in a bottle, then congratulations. You just lost your one and only chance. Start a new channel. Pass go. Oh, collect your $200, and yeah. But for now, I'm doing fine. Not going to kill myself anytime soon. It's just, I made this channel a long time ago, holding on to it, but I know it's probably not going to last forever. And that's okay. Maybe in the future, I'll make a new channel. But for now, I'm gonna continue this channel. Because I'm not letting this channel go. I've made this channel when I was, like, way younger. Back when my voice was not this, you know? But yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the recording, like, in a couple minutes, but yeah, I'll continue recording for y'all, continue my shoddy editing style, and continue everything. But just know that what you're watching isn't a high quality masterpiece every video. It's me rambling just to get a video out for my own personal quota of a video per month on the first Friday. Hey, as always, thank y'all for watching, but this has been Chocolate Switch YT, as per usual. Enjoy the video.